Welcome to Mediocre Main Character. I'm playing day 3 of What I Heard, a point-and-click mystery that's very Downton Abbey-coded. What do we know so far? Okay, Lady Elizabeth, the matriarch of the house, is dying, and her daughter, Lady Catherine, our boss, thinks her mom's been poisoned. We have been enlisted to question the servants, eavesdrop on the family, put two and two together, and figure out who is trying to kill the old lady. It's the evening of the dinner party. It's my last chance to gather information. Oh boy. After tonight, I must consider the information and make my accusations. Do we know enough? Because right now we have a lot of information. Look at the inventory. And I actually don't know what we're going to do with the info. Like, how do we connect it? We've got this key, still don't know what it opens up. We found this, a letter on the floor that reads, "My dearest, I received your letter today, and your words touched me. I long to see you again. I will find an excuse, perhaps work in the city I must attend. I will write again when it's arranged, my love." Signed MS. We have no idea who it's from and no idea who it's for. Then we interrogated Kareen, and she wanted to tell us a little bit more. We asked her if she gets along with the family, and she said, "We'll talk about it later," which probably means no. We also found this note in Albert the butler's trunk. It reads, "Have the wine switched for the dinner party, A." And from all the conversations, we figured out that Lord Arthur's most likely an alcoholic. So I don't know, maybe he's asking Albert to switch it out for like non-alcoholic wine. I don't know. Then we also found this random glove in the back of the car. That's what we're working with on day 3. Ooh, it's locked. What is it though? Can you guys see it? What is that? Is there a trunk underneath there? Is it the floorboards? Whatever. We have a key though. Maybe this is what it opens. Oh my gosh, okay, what's going on? What's this? Is it poison? A photograph of a woman and a young girl. I don't recognize anyone in this photograph. Is that a wedding ring? The letter reads, "I'm so sorry about everything. What she did was awful, but your letter scared me. I feel like you're going to do something you regret. BM." Let me check my notes. BM. Who has initials BM? Betty Mason. Betty Mason. This is Maria's, isn't it? This is Maria's trunk. Her friend, Betty Mason, wrote her this letter. "Try to calm yourself. Come visit me. Get away from work. Quit if you have to. In fact, I insist that you quit work. I can find work for you in my shop. It's less pay, but you'll be happier here. Try not to dwell on everything that's happened. Don't let it eat you up inside." Okay, I'm convinced this is Maria's trunk. And it makes sense. She's so upset with her horrible boss, Lady Bridget. She's probably threatened to do something to Bridget, and she wrote to Betty on the verge. Maybe she wanted to poison Lady Bridget, and she poisoned Elizabeth by accident. And this photo makes sense because her mother passed away a few months ago. We found out from her uncle, David Phillips, that her mother passed away 5 months ago. What's this? The note reads, "Here's what you asked for. Use a small, and I mean small, dose unless you want them to go quick." It's all coming together. I can't believe it took us to day 3 to see this box under the bed and to put it all together, but this makes a lot of sense. So that's my theory. Maria wanted to kill Lady Bridget because she had it with her tyranny. And plus she lost her mom quite recently and she was overwhelmed with stress. So she got this poison from Nurse Jones, the person that stood in for Kareen when Kareen was sick, and then planned to kill Lady Bridget, but it backfired somehow. That's my theory. Okay, let's continue. Nothing else here. Let's get out of here. It's so creepy at night anyway. Oh, this is so nice. The graphics look great. Where didn't we get to go to last time? I mean, we could check out Lady Elizabeth's room. Kareen's back there. Since we're here, let's ask Kareen about this. I know he's under a lot of stress, but as I was heading down to the servants' quarters to fetch her ladyship's broth, Lord Arthur shouted at me to get back to Lady Elizabeth. I tried to explain that I was just getting her soup. That's when Albert interrupted and explained the situation. Lord Arthur walked away with Albert and said nothing more to me. He's usually so calm. Interesting. Why would he snap at you, Corinne? Was he going to tamper with the soup? Okay, I thought we just figured it out with the whole Maria thing, but now I'm thinking Maria doesn't have a motive for Lady Elizabeth. She has a motive for Bridget. The only way Maria is the culprit is if Maria accidentally poisoned Lady Elizabeth somehow. Otherwise, if we go back to someone with a motive, her husband could be guilty. I mean, most of the time in these kind of situations, it's always the husband, right? For now, the dinner party's raging. While everyone's in the dining room, I'm gonna go to the study. Because every time we've been there, we've been unable to find any clues. Oh, it looks like a page from a diary. It's been burned. I can make out some of the page. Lady Finch arrived today with her. It's because of her husband's passing. Difficult living at that big house. The maid's name is Maria. She's B with everything so far. She's even Alice. I'm not sure if she liked. It was nice anyway. A diary page recalling the day that Bridget and Maria came to Holloway Manor. Corinne pointed out to me that tension in the house since wonder if something happened. Elizabeth and Lady Bridget made me think that something before, but maybe I'm just... Lady Blank seems... Lady Grace seems something. Oh, this is too difficult. There's too many words missing. Is there anything on the floor? I can't see anything in this game. Oh my god. Oh, what? Wait, there's a note. The note reads, "To my dearest Oliver, forever your devoted wife." That's super suspicious. We can't take the note, we can't take the book. But everybody's seen Lady Grace walk around with a lot of parcels. Her maid saw her walking in the gardens and come back with a book. If it's from her husband, why are they acting like they don't love each other in public? Something's fishy. Oh, let's go to the kitchen. All the servants are here except... Hey, no, I want to see... Where's Albert? Where's the butler? Okay, he's not here. He's here. Okay, let's talk to him. How's the dinner party going? It's going as well as it can. Have you noticed any strange behavior lately? It's a strange time in the house with her ladyship in such a bad way. Has anyone said anything suspicious? I don't pay attention to such things. It's best to just get on with your work. Has anyone new been in the house? William mentioned something about a man loitering in the delivery yard, but he said he sorted it. Okay. What can we show him in the inventory? Maybe this note. What's that about, huh? Someone asked you to switch the wine? You've been snooping through my things. Listen, you probably heard a lot of things about his lordship. Wine doesn't agree with him. He just doesn't want to make a fuss about it. I'll hear no more about it. Suspicious. This game is so hard. Okay. We keep gathering information. I feel like we're close. Okay, let's go. Map. We've been to the bedroom, we've been to the wine cellar, we've been to Butler's office, we've been to the kitchen. That's where all the servants are. I don't want to talk to them until I have enough information. I do want to go to the dining room and like look in on the party. No one's in the laundry room. What about the dining hall? Well, there's no one here. Is there anything for me to look at? Is that a piece of paper? It's a journal page. Who is dropping journal pages all over the place? If it's from Sophia's journal, the girl needs to like lock her stuff away. It's a journal page. It reads, Lady Elizabeth seems to be getting worse. When I was dressing Lady Grace for dinner, she was talking about how worried Lord Oliver is. What? He had always seemed distant. but now I know he cares for his mother. The doctor keeps coming to monitor her ladyship. I hope she gets better soon. Lady Bridget and her maid have been here for a few weeks now, maybe a month. Maria, her maid, doesn't socialize with the staff much. She just gets on with work. It seems Lady Bridget is never happy with anything she does. I overheard Corinne and Maria talking. Seems like Maria has a lot on her plate. Something to do with family problems. We know that. But we have to talk to Maria. We really need to talk to Maria. Is she also in the kitchen? Yes, she is. That's her. I'm not going to talk to her yet, though. Let's get information from Corinne before I go to the other servants. Okay. Corinne, how's the dinner party going? Not really involved. Have you noticed anything strange? I'm in this room most of the time, so I don't really see what's going on in the rest of the house. Has anyone said anything suspicious? Yesterday when I was in here with Lady Catherine, Lord Oliver came in and asked me to step out of the room so he could talk privately with his sister. I have no clue what that's about. Okay, has anyone new been in here? Now that you mention it, I saw a man in the delivery courtyard. We need to go there. He looked at me and walked away fast. Okay, let's see the inventory. What can I show her? This is the letter from the sunroom. Actually, I don't think we can ask her anything else. I want to go to this courtyard and see what's up. There were cigarettes here the last time. Oh my god, it's just... I don't know if you can see anything, but it's completely black for me. Gosh, okay. What's that? Looks like someone dropped a hat. There's a note inside. It reads, I have more if you need it. Okay, there was someone lurking around the delivery courtyard, dropped a hat, and the hat had a note. What's going on? Okay, I think I'm ready to check out the living room. There's the other glove. I've added that in. Okay. No, nothing else here. Okay, I really want to eavesdrop on this. Can I go? They're having a dinner party. Listen! Okay, it's Dr. Yates. I have to agree with Lord Oliver and Dr. Cook. The hospital is the best place for Lady Elizabeth. I want my wife to be comfortable and surrounded by the people she loves, not in some cold hospital surrounded by strangers in her final days. But what if they're not her final days? What if Dr. Peterson is wrong? No surprises there. What do you mean by that, Dr. Yates? What he means is, wouldn't be the first time Dr. Peterson has misdiagnosed a patient. Father, why don't you let the doctors check Mother to see what they think? I suppose it wouldn't hurt. If Lord Arthur vehemently said, no, I won't let anyone examine my wife, then I'd be like, yo, you're suspicious. But I don't know. I thought the dinner party would be juicier than that, but it's okay. I'm curious to see what's in the doctor's office. Oh, they closed. Maybe I can use the telephone to call him. Okay, never mind then. Am I ready? Am I ready to go in the kitchen and confront everyone? Do I need to look around anywhere else? Where have I not found any clues yet? Maybe the sunroom? No. Where have we not looked for clues? Okay. Lady Elizabeth's bedroom's out. Wine cellar. Laundry room? Okay. Did we not check anything in the laundry room? Can't see a damn thing. Ooh, hello there. It's a locket. Anything down the drain? No. Okay, hold on. Let's look at our inventory. This locket has a picture. And, oops, sorry. Maria's trunk in the servant's room has a photo as well. Why am I in the wine cellar? Servant's rooms. There we go. Okay, let's compare. This looks like the same woman. That's Maria's locket. Maria's locket is in the laundry room. That's not shocking, though. She's always in the laundry room. She was there on day one. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that's a red herring or what. Okay, fine. Let's go back. All right, now I think I'm ready to confront the kitchen staff. Let's talk to Sophia first. How's the dinner party going? I think it's going well. They seem like they're enjoying their food. Do you notice anything strange? Yeah, the last 3 months. Since Lady Bridget and her maid moved to the house. Listen, Maria's guilty AF. I think it was an accident, but I think she's guilty. There's a sort of tension, but now with Lady Elizabeth in such a bad way, it's like an ominous fog upon the house. Has anyone said anything? Lady Grace said that she saw Maria in the church graveyard the other day. She said she saw her at a grave and hoped she wasn't too down. Yeah, her mother passed. I don't know why the game keeps giving us clues that point to the same outcome. William said he saw Lady Bridget get into a car with a man and drive off. Oh, all right. I forgot about that side story. Lady Bridget's been hanging out with a mystery man. Has anyone new been to the house? There's a scruffy-looking man that came to the servant's door quite a few days ago. I asked his name and he wouldn't tell me. He stormed off. Okay. Starts with Bernard. I'm busy. Listen, love, Lady Grace has lost her gloves, and apparently that's my problem, according to Lord Oliver. Don't know what that accent was. As Jason Statham meets Dick Van Dyke. Get them for me, and I'll talk. I won't do it. I promise. No more accents from me. Wait, I do have both gloves, though, boy. Here, take one. Oh, I need to combine them. Okay. Cool. Nice. Take them. Now, he said it was Lady Grace's, so Lady Grace left that errant glove in the back of the car the other day. Got it. How's the dinner party going? As inappropriate tough party can go, I suppose. I really want to keep doing the accent for Bernard, but I won't. Have you noticed any strange behavior lately? Let me close the inventory. There's no lack of strange behavior in this house, but if I have to point fingers, Lord Oliver constantly goes to London, then this dinner party is surely strange. Has anyone said anything suspicious? Corinne's been complaining about the women not putting stuff away. Apparently she hurt her foot. Okay. Has anyone new been to the house? No. Thanks, boyo. Oh, I'm scared to confront Maria already. Let's talk to Alice first. How's the dinner party going? I'm a little busy right now, love, but I think it's going well. I'm glad Maria and Sophia are helping. Have you noticed anything strange? I'm in the kitchen most of the time, apart from when I'm at the shops or on my break. People are generally strange, but I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. I'm the wrong person to ask if you want to know the goings-ons of the house. Now that you mention it, a man did come to the house at the servants' entrance. Wouldn't give his name, didn't say who he wanted to talk to. He left when I couldn't help. It was like he was hoping someone else answered the door. Okay. I'm ready for you, Maria. How's the dinner party going? Fine, I suppose. Have you noticed any strange behavior? The dinner party is unusual. Lady Bridget seems more secretive than usual. She's been writing more and receiving more letters. Plotting something nasty, no doubt. I agree. Has anyone said anything suspicious? Sophia mentioned something about her diary. I wasn't paying much attention, though. Lady Bridget has mentioned going away soon and not taking me. It's very unusual for a lady to travel without her maid, especially a lady as lazy as Lady Bridget. Has anyone new been to the house? Haven't seen anyone. Okay, let's ask questions based on our inventory. Whew, where do we even begin? Let's start with your mom, Maria. That's mine. It must have fallen off when I was cleaning. Okay. Let's ask about this hat. I don't know anything about that. Okay. Fine, I'll ask you. Okay. Do you know anything? Oh, there was a man that came to the house holding a hat just like that. The scruffy guy. Got it. I recognize that hat, but then again, it's a pretty common hat. What was this? Lady Grace saw Maria in the graveyard. Okay, Maria, tell us what's up with that. Am I not allowed to grieve in peace? Well, that's sad. What else can I give her? Can I give her this? No, she probably burnt the damn diary pages. I'm gonna give it to Sophia. This one's been burnt. Why? Here, take the second one. What reason would someone have to rip out pages from my diary? Good question. Do you know anything about this love letter we found in the sunroom? MS. Lady Bridget knows a Lord Sullivan. I don't know his first name. Sullivan, eh? Sullivan, eh? Okay, I'm adding it to my notes. Okay. We're going to look him up in the directory. I think that's about it. Does anyone else know anything about this note? Bernard? No. Okay. Cool. I think that's it over here. I'm going to call Lord Sullivan, and I also want to call Dr. Peterson because I need to find out who supplied the poison to Maria. Directory time. Okay, then let's call Dr. Peterson first. Peterson S. There we go. You dial the number and ask the operator to connect you. Hello, this is Dr. Peterson. How can I help? Why were you not invited to the party? You'd have to speak with Lord Oliver about that. Okay? Why doesn't Catherine believe your diagnosis? I don't think she wants to believe the diagnosis. I don't blame her. She just wants her mother to get better. Okay, why did Lord Oliver switch doctors? We don't see eye to eye. It was better for both sides. He's more comfortable with Dr. Yates. Okay. Is that it? I can't present evidence over the phone. Can we go back to that nurse, Willa Jones? How can I help? Although you have a nice chat, you gain no information. Oh. Damn. I thought she's the one supplying the poison. Okay, never mind. Sullivan. S. Is this him? MS? You take a train to Houghton Village and walk up to Sullivan House. You knock on the door and a butler answers. Yes? You tell him you must speak with Lord Sullivan and it's about Lady Bridget Finch. Wait here. The butler turns and walks back into the house. A few moments later, a tall, slim man with a worried expression comes to the door. What's it about? Is Bridget okay? How do you know? Wait. The last time we did a house call, we had one question, and then we were shooed out of there. So I'm really scared that I'll choose the wrong thing and lose this opportunity. But I really do want to know, how do you know Lady Bridget? Fine. I don't think that's any of your business. Houses like ours all know each other. I know the rest of the family, too. Okay, when was the last time you saw her? What does that have to do with you? Did you write a letter to her? A letter? I write letters to a lot of people. I don't think that's any of your concern. What can you tell me about her? She's been staying at Holloway House for a while, since her husband passed. The poor woman, first her husband, now her sister. She's such a lovely woman, too. What? You're the only person who'll say that. Okay. I think that's it, but I'm scared. I think that's it. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. I don't think we can look anyone else up at the moment. What else do I have to do? Let me look at the inventory. Okay, I need to ask Corrine about her foot. Yes. And then I need to maybe talk to William and ask him if he knows about the hat. And this weird note. Let's ask Corrine first, and then we'll go to the garage to talk to William. Inventory. Those girls, they're always leaving their things all about the bedroom. Unfortunately, it's been tight quarters since Maria arrived with Lady Bridget. Maria has to share a room with me and Sophia, and Sophia's bad enough at not putting her things away. Oh, what did Maria leave in the way, Corrine? Tell us more. I hurt my foot on a box on one of them had left not quite under the bed. They won't listen though. Oh my gosh, I think that box was so well hidden that we needed to talk to Kareen to even look there, so we found it by chance. Okay, cool. It's a good thing. Do you know what this note's about? No. Do you know what this hat's about? Okay, hold on, let me drag it. I've seen a few men wearing a hat like that, but I remember a man coming to the house wearing it. Not very helpful, my dear. Okay, it's probably the last we see of you, Lady Elizabeth. I hope you get better. Okay. Garage time. Is he in there? Is he in the car? Is that him? Hold on. I need to see this person. Can you see him? This is bizarre. I feel like I'm just talking to a car at this point. Okay, how's the dinner party going? I drove the guests here from the station. I don't know anything else about it. Did you notice any strange behavior? Lord Oliver constantly going to London. Lady Bridget always coming and going from the house lately. Lady Elizabeth suddenly getting sick. Sophia's right. There's a weird, ominous fog over the place. I overheard Maria complaining about taking care of things for Lady Bridget. Okay. Has anyone new been to the house? There was a bloke in the delivery courtyard one evening, trying to look through the windows. What? I told him to get lost. He said he was looking for a maid that works here, but before I could answer, he ran off. Oh my god, Maria has an accomplice. Let's show him some stuff. Let's ask him about Lady Bridget getting into a car with an unknown man. That's right. I just dropped off Lady Grace to the village, and she had to arrange for some event for the village school or something. Lady Bridget was getting into a car with a man, then they drove off together. That's all I know. Scandalous. Do you know anything about this note? Maybe it was for whoever he was looking for. Okay, so now we know for sure the hat and the note are probably linked to the same creepy guy that was peering through the windows, possibly Maria's accomplice. What's this now? Oh yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Maria again. Thanks, William. I didn't see you there at all. Okay, kitchen. All right, Lovey, tell us more about this. That's right, she has a terrible memory. Always forgetting where she puts things. I keep track of everything. What? That's it? What do we know so far? Okay. We know that Maria lost her mother a few months ago. She's clearly mourning the loss. At the same time, she's under a lot of pressure. She's moved to this new house with her evil boss. There's poison in her trunk. And a note from somebody who said that they can get her more if she needs it. That note was also linked to a scruffy-looking guy that showed up near the delivery courtyard looking for a maid, likely Maria. At the same time, Lady Bridget seems to be having some sort of affair with Lord Sullivan. Lord Arthur has a drinking problem. Lady Grace and Lord Oliver might be more in love than they let on in public. And they're exchanging like notes and books and whatnot. But why hide the relationship? Okay, I'm gonna accuse Maria. Are you sure you're ready? There's no going back. Yes. Who do you suspect is poisoning Lady Elizabeth? Maria. Yes. Maria was taken in for questioning by the police, her belongings searched. Poison was found in a locked box under her bed. Statements suggest she had been left alone in the kitchen with Lady Elizabeth's food. As for the motive, it turns out Maria's mother had passed away alone in the hospital, as Lady Bridget refused to let her go, threatening to fire her. Without her job, she wouldn't be able to afford the care her mother received, believing that her mother may recover. Maria stated that she wanted to frame Lady Bridget and force her to watch a loved one in pain. Maria was sentenced to life in prison. Whoa! I actually thought it was an accident. I didn't think Maria can be that cold and cruel. I thought she was overcome in a fit of rage and emotion, and she tried to poison Lady Bridget, and it got swapped out somehow. But the fact that she specifically tried to harm innocent Lady Elizabeth just to frame Bridget. Man, the girl lost the plot. Over time, Lady Elizabeth recovered and the family returned to normality. That's the end, I guess. That was very interesting. I had fun. I hope you did too. Yeah, thanks for watching if you did. And I'm gonna go find some other games I can play.